Okay, friends, so there's the 5 points that I added, and you know what's bugging me? I want them to look like the other ones. I'm going to make them bold. I'm going to increase the font size a little bit. Is that big enough? I'm going to make it centered. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm going to try to make the, I'm sorry, this is just me being really annoying as far as making everything match. So now what we're going to do is we're going to input a code that generates the output values for the input values. Now, you already know what it is. It's output equals 4 times input plus 3. So we can tell it to do that right here. So here, I'm going to put equals 4 times input plus 3. And then press enter, and you'll notice that that next dot showed up on the scatter plot right here. Oh, I'm going to... Sorry, it's just Sean being annoying. I'm going to make all the formatting be the same. Oh, that bugs me. The fonts are different. Oh, let's make them all match. Calibri. There we go. And bold. Sorry, it drives me insane when they don't match. Okay, and then once you have the code, you can double click and it'll fill it down. Boop, 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 and there they are. There they are. Now, they're not always pretty. I mean, like these two are right next to each other because up here we had 3 and down here I put 3.14. So suppose you don't like that one. Suppose you're like, Sean, I don't want that. Make it 15. Okay, let's make it 15. And then what happens is it updates the output as well. So what's kind of cool about coding a result is when you code the results, you can automatically update one column if you decide to change this. So suppose 23 is too far out, like, oh, I only meant 20. Well, then the graph adjusts. Oh, you didn't mean -2, you meant +10. The graph adjusts. Super sweet, super, super sweet. Now, these numbers up here were not coded, but just like you dragged our formula here down, you can also drag the formula up. It's not going to change anything because all of those output values were directly tied to the equation y equals 4x plus 3. So this was the perfect linear data. Perfect, meaning that it goes directly through all these points without missing. And we took a look at that customized when we added our trend line earlier, and we'll throw the equation on there as well. And there it is, the 4x plus 3. So where it gets interesting is when you have real data that doesn't follow a perfect line, but suggests a line. Let's get into that next.